We are going to do the TRX bands. I am going to call this the TRX flow workout. It is a 5-second rest, not a very long one, 40-second work, 8 exercises, 24 rounds. I have the strap set up all but the last one, the last 2 exercises. Might have to raise the straps up a little bit because we're going to be hanging with our arm extended. So we'll see about that. I'll give you options if you don't have the TRX straps. Pretty much all of them can be done, except for the last one. The majority of them can be done without the TRX straps, okay? From the 8 exercises then, at the end I'm gonna give you a bonus core work, and we're gonna use the TRX straps. If you don't have them, you can use a stability ball, anything that you can put your arms on, because there's gonna be 5 exercises, and 1, 2, 3 of them will be using the stability ball. The other 2 you could do on the floor if you don't have the TRX straps. Or the WAS. I have the WAS straps, not the TRX, sorry, but whatever, they're the straps, okay? So, timer is gonna look like this. It's already getting warm out here this morning. They say it's gonna go to 80. Okay, 5-second rest, 40-second work, 24 rounds. There are 8 exercises. We are going through them 3 times. I'm gonna keep this down here so I can see it. I will do the TRX, or the straps, the first round through, and I will show you the alternative. I'll get you started on the second round, and I'll show you the alternative if you don't have it. I will have the full breakdown on my webpage, mycrazyworkout.com, and we're gonna get started. So hit that beeper, have your towel, have your water, take breaks when you need to, and work in your level. If you need to stop and take a break, you take a break, but we are gonna get going. First one's gonna be a squat with a wide fly. So you're going to hold the straps, squat, and raise up. Squat down as far as you can and do a wide fly. Push through the heels as you come up and extend those arms out wide. Core is tight. Butt goes back, knees are lined up with the ankles, not past the toes, so you're leaning back. Reverse lunge with a knee up. So straps go under the chest. I think I have to lower these down. Just lower them down a bit, and you're going to come out, and you're going to lunge back. So you're in a plank. If you want to make it harder, you can add a hop. Keep that core engaged. You know we're going to do the left, right? Plant that foot on the left side and go back, up. We've got pull-ups. I'm going to raise this up just a bit. Back, pull up. If you want to make it harder, walk those feet out. The further out you go, the more parallel with the floor, the harder it is. pistol squats are next. Right leg, pistol squat to a deadlift, okay? Down and reach forward. Down, reach forward. I am horrible at pistol squats. I can't do them. I don't know why. But I am going to learn by using the straps and building up that strength. Oh, they are tough. Okay, left leg's next. Down and flow forward. Down, flow forward. Down and forward. Remember, engage that core. Okay, twist those straps. This one is left arms first. You're hanging by the left arm. Reach up. Oblique twist to a reach up. If you want to add weights, you can. You're rowing and pulling yourself up with that left arm, as well as twisting with the obliques. If you don't want to go out, or back is for, walk your feet out. Okay, right arm's next. Lean back there, reach it up. Engage that core. Row with that right twist. Use those obliques. We're going back to those squats with the flies. I get you started. If you don't have them, unhook your straps. Okay. Squat down, fly up, back, and fly. Pull yourself forward. If you don't have the straps, grab dumbbells, and you are going to do squat and out. But if you have the straps, do your squat. Keep the weight in the heels. Okay? That's if you don't have the straps. The next one is the reverse lunge. Knee up. Plant it on the right leg. Straps are under the arms. Walk out so you're on your toes. Lunge back and up. Back and up. If you want to add a hop in. If you don't have the straps, it would look like this. Left leg's planted. Come out, lunge back, and hop up. Right leg's going back. Now for the next one, for the pull-up, you can use a table, chairs with a bar. If you don't have them, I'll show you with dumbbells. If you don't have straps, chair, you can do the same thing by doing a row. Now, nothing beats a pull-up. You're pulling up your own weight and you're holding yourself up and then holding your body to lower it down. But this works in a pinch. Keep them close. Squeeze the middle of the back as you come up. But if you have the straps, go down, pull up. Okay, pistol squats. You can use a bench or a chair for those. You're gonna squat down, and then you're gonna come forward. Squat and go down, come up and go forward. Squat and go down, come up and go forward. Squat and go down. Okay, engage that core so that you can sit back, glutes and hamstrings. As you come forward, slight bend in your knee of the supporting knee, and get that hamstring. Left leg's next. Squat down and go forward. Down and forward. Down and bend. You're getting a little bit of the chest as well as you come forward and support yourself and those arms go out. Twist them together. Okay, if you don't have the straps for these, left arms first. Block it out. Reach, row, and a reach and a twist. You can hold a dumbbell in your hand and reach up. If you don't have the straps, you are going to get into a plank position and you're going to go up and do a rotational twist. That way you get your arm as well as the oblique. Okay? So if the straps are too much or you don't have them, this is your option. Okay, right arm's next. Lean back there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you're not squatting. Your knees are bent, but it's a back extension, okay? You're leaning back, almost like a back bend or a table. Reach that arm back. Feel that stretch in the chest. Row up with that right arm and pull up with that left. Okay. Ready for those squats? Squat with a fly. Sit back. Fly up. Sit that butt back. You want to drop that butt as close to the ground as you can get it. Press through those heels. If you only go halfway down, you're only engaging the hamstrings. Okay, reverse lunge. Stand on your right leg first. Toe up, drop back, hop up. Drop back, hop up. legs next. I don't know, I think we could do another round. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Now, if you don't want to do the hop, don't do the hop. Go back and up. Go back and up. Pull up. Oh, it's rolling off of me. Lock those feet under the straps. Oh. Remember, halfway up, you're pulling with your biceps. Once you get to about here, you engage that back. Squeeze your back and row up. It's not all bicep. Bicep has to work to get you so far. You have to work by concentrating on squeezing that back as you come up. Pistol squats, my favorite. Oh, stand with that right leg. Squat down and back up. Squat down and back up. Listen, if this is too much, you can do this. You can put both feet on the floor. Squat down and back up. Squat down and lift that leg. Down and up. You can build up to where you can do a supported pistol squat. Left leg's next. Right leg's out. Down and come forward. Down and forward. Down and forward. Engage that core. Keep it tight, keep it contracted. Got to twist the straps for the next one. It's the hanging one. It's the left arm with the oblique rotation. Put your straps together. Left arms first, remember? Roll out, up. Twist. Twist and reach. Like I said, if you want to add weights, you can. You might be more advanced. I want you to get the movement. You don't always need weights for the exercises. You need to think about the body part I'm telling you to work and put your mind to that muscle, okay? So you're rowing with the right and you're twisting and you're contracting the left oblique. And as you reach up, it's going to be like you're going to that right knee and you're going to contract that right oblique. So it's the left coming up and it's the right. So you're getting the full rotation of the obliques on both sides. What did I miss? Oh, I did do us 4 times through. Good. Squats with flies. If you want to stop there, you stop there. I guess I can't count. I guess 24 would have been 3 times through. 32 is 4 times through. So if you want to stop at 3 times through, or you need to take a breather, you go ahead. If your shoulders get tired, you don't have to raise them out. Come in, support yourself on that right leg, lunge back, hop up, lunge back, hop up. Core is tight. Left arms, or left side's next. Stand on that left leg, on the ball of that toe. Lunge back, hop up. Shift that weight. Hop up. Pull-ups are next. Okay. Now, if you want to make it easier, walk those feet up. The less parallel you are with the ground, the less weight you have to pull up. Okay? You're supporting more body weight with your feet and less hanging with your arms. If this is too easy, you can lower those straps down even lower and walk your feet out to where they're straight out and pull. I'm not that strong. I'm working on it. Pistol squats. Right legs first. Up. Left leg's up. Squat back. Reach forward. Squat back. Reach forward. Squat. Put that weight in the heel and press through the heel as you come up. Press that heel to come off the ground. As you hold your leg out, you engage the core to hold it out there. So it's like doing a leg raise, but it's a static position. Oh. Left leg's next. Squat down and out. Down. Flow through. Oh. Ready for the hanging ones? Twist those straps. Holding with the left arm first. Right arm is out. Row and reach up. Oh. Concentrate on that core. Reach up. Squeeze those obliques. Oh. Woo. My arms are tired. Okay, reach back. Row and pull up. We're almost done here. I'll give you more than a 5-second break for the core because I don't want you using momentum. I want you to concentrate. Oh, okay. Hope you like that. All of those exercises I showed you can be done if you don't have the straps, okay? If you don't have the straps, some of those exercises might feel too easy. You can always add a couple of hand weights or a kettlebell. You don't necessarily have to. I'm thinking of the pistol squats. If you can't do a pistol squat, grab a drink and towel off while I tell you this. If you can't do a pistol squat, I had said about a squat with a deadlift. Take your kettlebell or your dumbbell, squat, and then lift and lower. Squat, and then lift and lower. Okay? And you do the right leg, just like we did. And then on the next round, you do the left leg. So it would be a squat, and then you would lift up with your right. Squat back, and lift up. Now the trick is making sure that you sit back low enough. So you might have to go to a bench or a table to do that. Woo. Okay, I need a towel. Core is next. I've got some different ones. Let me grab my stability ball. If you don't have the straps, 3 of them you can use the stability ball for. I think pretty much everybody has a stability ball. If you don't have it, you can just hold in a plank position. All right, so this is the core finisher, and we're gonna do a 10-second break. You should have had this set up, sorry about that. 10-second break and a 45-second work. We are really gonna target these guys, and we are doing 5 exercises 3 times through 15 rounds. I'll show it to you in a minute what it's gonna look like. I didn't hook it up on my phone today because I was showing you the yoga app earlier. I have my beeper, my gym boss timer. Okay, 10, 45, 15. You need the straps lowered down for the first 2. We are going to do a plank, and then we did mountain climbers the other day. We are doing oblique mountain climbers. You want your straps to be about 6 to 8 inches off the ground. You're going to put your feet in the straps. I shouldn't have lowered them until I got this unhooked. Having a blonde moment. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay. Core is tight for these. I am going to put the mat or the towel down because I sweat, and then I slide on my mat. So if you have a towel, you can do that. If this hurts your wrists, you can go to your elbows. If it's too much, go to the floor. Take your feet out of the straps and go straight to the floor. Okay, I think that's low enough. I'm going to put the towel under me. It's going to be a plank, an oblique mountain climber. Then we are going to do a rollout, okay? And you can either use the stability ball for the rollout, or you can use the straps. And then it's going to be stir the pot to the right. So for the last 3, we're going to be kneeling on the ground, and our hands are going to be in the straps. And then it's stir the pot to the right, which is clockwise, and then stir the pot to the left, which is counterclockwise. And this is going to work the oblique and the whole entire abdominal, the rectus abdominis, because you're going to have to hold yourself in position and really engage that core to hold yourself. You don't want to buckle, okay? So let's get started. Plank is first. Get those feet. You can either sit down and you twist the straps so you cross them so that the left is going in the one and the right is going in the other, so that when you roll over, they're the right way. Alrighty? It's going to be plank. Oblique mountain climbers are these. Cross. Okay? And then we'll come out of the straps and we'll go into, I didn't grab my beeper. We'll go out of the straps and we'll go into the Hands in the straps. Deeper. Put this down here. Okay. Or you can do it this way. You can just kneel and put your feet in the straps, whatever you like. Alrighty, plank is first. We're holding for 45 seconds after it beeps. Ready to engage that core? Hands are going to be positioned under your chest. Don't let it sag. Hold that stomach, engage that core. Head is out. Extend it out like you have a rope, pulling your head to the front and your feet to the back. If this gets to be too much, drop down to your elbows or drop down onto the floor. If you don't have straps, put your feet on the wall. Hold yourself up. Take them off of the floor. Add a little bit of gravity, a little more gravity there to hold your feet up. Drop down, you get a 10-second break. Obliques are next. Mountain climbers. These are mountain climbers, but we're twisting our knees under to the chest. Twist it. Okay, feet come out. Hands are going to hold on to the strap. Kneeling. Roll out. And back in. Okay, we're going to stir the pot. I'll show you in the second round. If you don't have the straps, stirring the pot. We're going to the right. Take breaks when you need to. Oh, are your shoulders tight? Left is next. We're going counterclockwise. You're going to lean out. You're going to roll it around. You'll have one side that's weaker than the other. That's okay. You'll get there. if you don't have the straps. You're going to do a plank either on the ground or you're going to do it with your feet up against the wall. I'll show you both. So get into that plank. Here it is on the floor. Again, hands are under the chest, lined up with the shoulders. Head is in a neutral position, lined up with your spine. You can also do it against the wall. Gonna make it a little bit harder. Because you have to push those feet into the wall to keep yourself up there, okay? So if you don't have the straps, this is a nice alternative. My feet are gonna slide right off that wall. I'm gonna show you oblique mountain climbers on the ground. Remember, breathe, contract the core, hold it tight. Tell you what, mine's already, I can feel it. All through here, contracted, if you're doing it. Okay, oblique mountain climbers are next. If you don't have the straps, you can do them on the floor. Same thing, you can do them on the wall. They're going to be trickier. Walk those feet out. Want to make it a little bit harder by doing it on the wall instead of just on the floor. Okay, rollouts. If you have the straps, grab your straps and roll out. If you have the ball, elbows go, hands go on the ball, roll out so that your arms are extended out. Remember, contract the abdominals. Don't let your back sink. Hold them tight. I'm rolling into the strap. There we go. Now you should be able to see me. You go to where you feel comfortable. If you only feel comfortable going to here, come back up. You'll get further out. Don't compromise your form just to try and get flat with the floor. Okay, stirring the pot. Come up and rest those hands on the ball. You want the hands under the ball and you're going to roll to the right. I am so sweaty. I'm afraid my arms are going to slip on the ball. There we go. Now if that's too much, just hold in a plank position. Gotta go to the left side. Gonna show you with the ball with the left side. And the last set I'm going to do with the straps with everybody else. But this way, you have both. Now you see my left side is weaker. I have a harder time rolling to my left side. But the only way you're going to get better is to do that. If you do everything and you don't go to a side that's weak, the stronger side always takes over for the weaker side. Oh, my arms are sliding. Stir that pot. Or just hold it there. I am sweating so bad. This ball is soaked. Okay, one more time. Plank on the floor, plank on the wall, or plank in the straps. It's entirely up to you. I'm going for the straps. I really feel them when I use them. It is way more challenging. Make sure that you've got that stomach Hold in tight. It's not hanging out. You're not dipped down, you're not arched. You want a flat back. If you get tired, drop your knees down. If your hands start to hurt, drop your elbows down. Just remember, pelvic tilt, contract the abdominals, and hold that back flat. Take a break. You got oblique mountain climbers. You can do them on the floor, you can do them on the wall, or you can do them with the strap. You decide. Work it strong. Finish it out. This is your last time through. Twist them. Take that opposite knee to the opposite hand. Whoops, my foot slid. We'll improvise. Feel them. Wow. I knew I couldn't do a minute with those. Okay, roll out. Oh, can you feel that? When your arms come out, you should feel a pull from the upper rectus abdominis, the upper part of it. All the way up into your shoulders. You know we have to stir the pots, right? We're going to the right side, so you're going to balance out here. And you're going to stir it around. Come out and under the body. Hold it out there. Clockwise. Now, you might have a strong core. You might be able to go into a plank position where you're on your feet like a push-up position and you're doing this. I'm not that strong. I might get there someday. I don't even think I could show it to you. I'll try when we get our break. Oh, my shoulders burn. Okay, see, you would look like this. I don't think I can do it though. And you would. Actually, I don't even know if you can do that because it's going to wrap around your head. I have to think about that one. Whoops, going the wrong way, my bad. Are your shoulders burning? If they are, don't be in the extended position. Come back and take a break. If they're not, hold those arms out and stir. Oh, okay. Now if that wasn't enough for you, you can go back and do that as many times as you want. If you want to do 5 rounds, 4, 5, 6, however many rounds you want to do. Or take it longer, but you should really feel it. Okay, your shoulders should really be screaming. Mine are. Sit on your legs with your feet underneath your butt. If you have knee problems and this hurts your knees, you can sit in an Indian style, sit cross-legged. Okay? I'm going to turn so that you can see me, but we are going to pull those shoulder blades back down. So clasp the hands together, push the palms together, and push those hands down to your feet. Don't pull them out. Remember what I said? Engage the core, round, hold that pelvic tilt, contract the abdominals, and push the hands down to the floor. Stretch out those shoulders. And release it. Take that right arm, pull it behind, pull in with that left. Remember, you're still holding that stomach in. Pelvic tilt, hold that stomach in, keep that chest lifted. Release that right arm. You're going to take it down to the floor and you're going to reach that left arm up. Now, it's like somebody's taking a rope. You're not leaning over. You're staying up. Engage the core, pelvic tilt. Okay, tighten those lower abdominals. Press the hand and reach it to the floor. And then reach the other hand up. Okay, stretch out the shoulder, pull it down. Now take that head, take that left hand, wrap it around the head by the right ear, pull it over. Don't yank it down, just drop it over till you feel a stretch in the right side of your neck. Remember, pelvic tilt, core is tight. You're not doing this. You're staying in an upright position, holding the abdominals in tight, holding your back up, pushing your chest out, and you just feel a nice stretch down the neck. Release it. Bring the left arm down, cross it behind one more time. Clasp those hands and push those hands down to the floor. Try and do it where you keep your palms together as you push them down. Don't let your palms spread apart. Hold them together and push them down towards the floor. Push those knuckles down towards your feet. If you decide you want to lift out for a stretch, the only way you're allowed to do it is if you keep those palms together as you lift out. That way you pull those shoulder blades back and keep them down away from your ears. Don't shrug them up, okay? And release it. Take that left arm, reach behind, pull with that right, pull that and feel that stretch in the left shoulder. Now release it. Left arm's going down, right arm is going up. Pelvic tilt, abs are tight, chest is lifted, back is straight. Reach up like somebody's got a rope, pulling the right arm up and the left arm down. If this isn't enough of a stretch, you can come up, but I don't want you leaning over and reaching over and compromising the back. You are staying in a neutral spine position. Pelvic tilt, contract the core. Chest is lifted and just pull. We'll stretch out the obliques on the floor when our back is on the floor in a neutral spine position. And release it. Take that right hand, gently wrap it around to the left ear and pull over. You should feel a nice pull down through the neck and the shoulders. Again, contract, neutral spine position. You're not going like this and hunching over. Train the abdominals to hold your abdominals in, hold your core tight, hold your back straight. Good posture. You'll stand taller, you'll look thinner. Do it when you're sitting in the car, sitting at a desk, sitting watching TV, whenever. Just think about it. Pelvic tilt, contract, and lift. Okay? Release it. One more time. Push those hands down. We're going to go to the floor for a nice stretch for the obliques. We worked them hard today. Okay. Knees are bent. You're going to drop the legs to the right. And you're going to take the left arm over to the left and the right arm out. You're looking over the left side, feeling a stretch in the left oblique right here. Pull through the waist in the left side. Now, If you want a longer stretch, if you're more flexible and you don't feel it as much and you want to feel it in the legs as well, extend that right leg out, take that left leg, cross it over, and try and reach that hand to the toe. All while looking to the left. You should feel a stretch in the hip, the hamstring, and in the waist as well. If you can, grab that toe and pull it out. And release it. Let go of that left leg. Bring it back in. Knees are bent. Roll them up. Cross the left leg over the right. Pull in. Again, pelvic tilt. Roll that spine into the floor. Hold the, contract the abdominals. Hold them in as you pull that knee up. Press that left elbow into the nook of the left knee and feel that stretch in the hip and the outer thigh. And release it. If you want a deeper stretch, lower it down. Take that left leg, cross it into the pelvis, and keeping the foot on the thigh, drop the left knee towards the floor. You'll feel a nice stretch in the groin on the left side. Okay? Release it. Walk those feet back up so that their spine is in a neutral position. Arch. You want a pelvic tilt so that you press that lower spine into the floor. You're going to drop the legs to the right this time. Whoops. Did I do that right? No, I'm sorry. You're going to drop them to the left this time. My bad. Drop them to the left. Left arm is out. You're looking over the right arm. If you want more of a stretch, you're going to feel that right here in the obliques. Remember, contract the abdominals. Don't just lay there like this. Hold everything in. Tighten and contract them while you feel that pull and that stretch. If you want to make it hard or you need more of a stretch, I don't really want to say make it hard. This is harder, but I don't have the range of motion on my right leg as I do my left. So if you want to, you can grab a hold of your right leg with your left hand and pull it out. You'll feel a nice stretch down the hamstring, in the glute, and the hip. So you'll feel it stretch all the way up, okay? From the back of your knee, all the way up your hamstring, into your glutes, and at the top, tie in at the lower back. You'll feel that nice stretch. If you can straighten that leg, but you do, if you can't, if it hurts, keep a slight bend in your knee. Everybody's flexibility is different. Some people are very, very flexible, can probably bring their leg up towards their head. You want to make sure you're looking to the right side, feeling that stretch in the right oblique. And you're going to release it here. You're going to bring that right leg back in with the left leg and roll them up. You're going to cross that right leg over the left. You're going to pull in on the left knee, behind the left knee. Right elbow is going to the right knee, and you're going to press out on that one, just like this, okay? So, hands are behind, you're pulling it in. You feel a nice stretch in the right side. You should feel it in the inner thigh, and you should feel it in the hamstring, as well as into the glutes. Now, if you want a deeper stretch on this and you want to hit the inner thigh, just bring that right leg into the crook of the left, right at the pelvis. Drop that right leg out. Pelvic tilt. Make sure you're tilting, pushing that spine into the floor. Feel that stretch in the inner thigh. And release it. Bring the knees in. Roll it around. Give your spine a little massage. We're going clockwise. Go whichever way you want, but make sure then that you rotate and switch it and go the opposite way of what you were doing, counterclockwise. Massage that spine, release those abs. And hold it here. Drop those feet down. Roll over onto the right, sit it up. And that was the workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you don't have the straps, they're pretty inexpensive. They are very challenging. The nice thing about them is I have them anchored to the ceiling out here, but I can unhook them, and there is a door attachment, so I can take them when I travel, and they're very lightweight, and you can do all kinds of exercises with them. I think I paid $37 with the shipping on them. I know they weren't over 40. I have a review on mycrazyworkout.com for them. I really like them. I notice a difference with them when I use them. I know for the next 2 days, my core and everything are going to hurt just a little bit more. If you have any questions about them, let me know. Really, I like them. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon.